Hello Gemini, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today we'll be doing your March 14th through the 20th, 2022 financial reading for your money and career, involving your money and career. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it may be present for. Alright, we are going to take Wisdom of the Oracle to start your read. See what's going on for you guys here. We have Thinker in the reverse. That's a protection message. Possibly some overthinking in a situation. Thinking too far ahead, maybe. Worrying about things that haven't happened yet. That's what it feels like. Needing to focus on the present. But we will read on that. We have Loyal Heart in the reverse as well. Another protection message. Interesting. Someone here may be too loyal to a cause. It doesn't have to be a bad cause, good cause, doesn't matter. Maybe you're so loyal that you're putting yourself in debt trying to support the cause. That may be it as well. You have Treasure Island, though, in the upright here. Being carried through. It's a turtle here with a treasure chest on its back here. Taking it, well, it's not a turtle, it's a tortoise. But getting it across to wherever it needs to go. Here, I'm going to move this up a little. Like carrying you through. Let's read from the book on those, though, and see what else is, what other energy is going on here. We have number 44. Okay, Thinker, essential meaning, strategy, being analytical and logical. I feel like reading the prosperity message as well, and then I will read the protection. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. Lists are your friend now, so get out your journal, okay? And then we're going to go to protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring you clarity. It's kind of like what I was saying. I feel like overthinking something you're trying to accomplish something, but thinking too far ahead. This could be worrying about the future so much that you are neglecting your present. Maybe the people in your present time, maybe even some duties, overlooking them, realizing that you forgot to do something or drop something off, or you're doing little things. I feel like you're doing little things like, what is wrong with me lately? I feel like what is wrong with me lately? What's going on here? And it's because you're overthinking it. You're so worried about the future, you're neglecting the present. Okay, we have number 35 here. Protection message as well. Essential meanings, fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Protection. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new. Think new and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. Somebody's been wanting a better life, you may have been wanting an upgrade where you're working. You may be hoping to get in a training program and realize that you're not on the list yet again. It feels like something like that, to the effect of these goals you set for yourself that you're relying on someone else to someone else's judgment to help you achieve the goal instead of working on your own. Like not saying you're not doing things on your own. What I'm saying is expecting you know, I can further myself here at my place of employment if I get into that training program that they're offering. There's limited seats, and maybe you don't qualify at this time. So now you got to wait again. This is what this feels like, and it seems like you keep getting blow by blow, knocking you off your pedestal just when you're like, I'm gonna do it this time, and then you don't. Maybe it's because that's not your place. Maybe the universe isn't giving you that opportunity because that's not your opportunity to have. You have bigger and better things. They may have bigger and better things in the works, maybe at a different place of employment. Maybe they want you to take the knowledge that you have and go start your own business in this area. And this is what it feels like. I'm really feeling like somebody is, I don't know if it's donation to like a charity or if some of you may be, sorry, squeaky chair, putting too much effort and putting your mind towards something. I feel like, I don't want to say a charity. I don't want to tell you not to, to step back off of the charity, because charities, they need them. Fundraising is amazing. But I mean, like maybe you got your mind on it too so much that, and putting so much time, effort, and hard-earned money into it that you yourself are becoming needy. So just be mindful of that. Take it as resonates. That's whoever that's for. That feeling that I'm getting. You have the 9 here. Treasure Island. Essential meanings: the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. The oracle's message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering beliefs in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now. As you enter, I want to say path. As you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all along, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others. A treasure shared multiplies like magic. I feel like it's going back to this, maybe overlooking some things in your life right now, worrying about the future so much that you are neglecting the present. This could have to do with people as well, relationships. Your protection message. Oh, no protection. Sorry. Prosperity. I'm jumping ahead. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. Yeah, it really feels like not overlooking the people that have been with you along the way. It doesn't have to be people that necessarily physically helped you with what you're doing. Obviously, you need to remember them and appreciate them. But I feel like even the person that can only be on the phone with you, maybe I feel like somebody lives long distance and they call and they're part of your support system. Make sure that you don't. I feel like somebody writing a book. If there's an author here, I feel like maybe just make sure that if you have been published or you're going to be published or you think you're going to be published or whenever you are published, you make sure you leave a note in there for that person, thanking them for all the love and support that they've given you. I feel like that would be greatly appreciated. All right, let's go, Gemini. Let's get into the body of your read. See what's going on here. We have the Page of Cups. This may be what you're neglecting. I feel like maybe someone a possible positive relationship here you may be ignoring because you're working so hard. Overlooking them, neglecting could be a relationship existing as well. Them feeling a little neglected here. Don't take what they say, heed what they say. I feel like maybe you'll be like, it's just the same thing they say all the time, but really watch their tone, watch what they say. You don't want to overlook, because it's just weird that this is landing, and I'm feeling like someone is trying to tell you something and you're not hearing it. You're not hearing what they're saying. You got the overthinker, and then you've got this loyal heart, both in the reverse. Be mindful of people who are close to you. I feel like saying responsible for, someone you may be responsible for. But, you know, if you're in relationships or friendships, you are responsible in part for that person and their soul care. So just be mindful of not neglecting someone close to you. You have King of Cups here. You have a lot of passion for whatever it is you're aiming for, whatever you're trying to do. Just make sure. I feel like there's a positive outcome here. But I still feel like that putting too much effort onto something that is not going to reward you in the future. Not saying you can't, you know, it's good to have values and things that you that you strive for, but don't let it keep you from seeing the opportunities that are present here. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. Don't let time get away from you, I feel like saying. Thinking too much about what's happening in the future, you could change your future, you know, by neglecting things now or overlooking things now. I really feel like someone's overlooking a relationship, a possible relationship, feeling like you don't have time for it at this right now. You're too busy working. You have the Seven of Wands here in the reverse. Letting some things overcome you. The Seven of Wands, it's about, in the upright, it's like you overcoming a lot of things and getting things done. Fighting the whole way through. It's in the reverse, though. I feel like you need to reevaluate your priorities, possibly. Not everybody, obviously. Take it as it resonates. Every piece of this, and I want to say this, I feel like I need to say this again. I do say this often in my reads. Each piece that I say, I will go back and forth on things, but that is because I get this feeling like, and then I'll feel like I'll feel somebody else's energy, and this is what I need to tell them, and that's why I do that. So don't think that it's me flitting here and there, not knowing or just trying to cover everything. It's not it. I will talk about whatever it is that's coming to mind that I feel like needs to be said, and it's for whoever it's meant for. All right. So I feel like with the Seven of Wands, this is feeling things are getting out of hand. I think I keep coming back to the neglecting the now. Something, be careful, because I feel like a bill may be overlooked, or maybe you thought you paid it and then there was $1 short in your account or whatever, and the bank denied it, say. Something to that effect. It feels like it's not something that you tried to do, but you maybe you didn't check your email, so you didn't see that it happened until fees show up on your account or something. So just be mindful of that. That's something to this effect. Be open your eyes, be more aware of what's going on with your finances now. The focusing so much on the things that you do now to make the future better sometimes can have you not paying attention to or overlooking some things. You have the Hermit here, overshadowing the read, bottom of the deck. reevaluating your stance on something, on your future perhaps. Maybe things need to be changed in order to get to that goal that you want. And know that some things aren't meant for you. You may be striving towards something within a job, and really you need to look for something that's more in tune to your abilities, or more in tune to um, what it is that you want for your future. Because maybe you're not getting those promotions and things because the universe is saying that's not, you want something better. So in order to get better, this isn't where it's at. You know what I'm saying? You have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It jumped out in this position. I would have put it there anyway, but it jumped out and said, "Hey, I'm going here." It's a no. If anybody asked a question at that time, it's a yes or no answer. It was a no. Okay, this ace is in the reverse. Whenever I see the aces pop out, whatever position they come in, whenever I see them, not just pop out, but when they, yeah, I guess boastful. When I shuffle, whatever way it lands or whatever way it's a position it ends up in, yes in the upright, no in the reverse. But I feel like this is it's in the reverse because there may be, once again, I'm feeling the overlooking of things. Don't overlook the people who got you where you are. I feel like even the smallest guy. You have a lot of achievements coming your way. I feel a lot of prosperity, abundance. You've worked hard, and yes, you definitely have to take credit because you worked hard to get there. But don't overlook people who helped you even emotionally along the way. You have the Death card. This is the ending of something. The ending, something had to die in order for something to start growing in its place. This may be an intention you have set. You may be trying to achieve something. I feel like telling somebody, if you don't get that promotion or that position, or if a job doesn't call you, and you need to just let it go. I feel like it's not being given to you for a reason. It's because there's something better coming in here. You have the Five of Swords. The fives are about struggles, some struggles in all areas. This is communication, I feel. This does feel like a vindictive, in this deck I feel vindictive energy. This is the way this person looks, the fact that there's swords on the ground, there's people hurt in the background, some crying, and they're holding the swords like they're ready to do it again. I feel like you need to be careful of someone around you possibly, in your workplace that may be going out of their way to either talk or just, I feel like stepping in your path a little bit there. Or you may be having issues with a higher up that you feel is going out of their way to do something to you. This may be part of what's pushing you, the universe puts people in our place or situations to better us, to make us see something. It might be to make you see that you can do better. And I'm really feeling like somebody, the universe wanting you to start your own. Do it on your own business. You have the Five of Pentacles here as well, and you have the Magician. You can bring yourself up out of this, Gemini. You have it in you to do this. You're very powerful manifester at this time. I feel like you've got these two fives here and this ending happening here. I feel like stop begging for appreciation where you are. If you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel you didn't get that raise that you feel like you deserved. I feel like stop I feel like someone begging for a raise, or someone, you shouldn't have to beg for a raise. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to ask them about it. This happens in employment situations a lot. I was supposed to got my raise on this date. I already got my evaluation, and it's been a month, and I haven't seen anything. And you shouldn't have to do that. They know your worth, and if they're holding out on you, there's probably a reason for it. There's no, I don't feel that jobs are always like, oh, well, that fell through the cracks. Come on now. I just, that's what I feel about that. Don't waste your time. Um, you may need to go about your business and maybe seek other employment if you don't feel like you're getting what you need there, especially if you've been there a while and this has happened frequently. All right, let's get some clarity for Gemini. We have the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles here. Something, I feel like something coming in about your money, some kind of a message here. These are maybe to I feel like saying this something that will jolt you, something that will be surprising. I feel like it'll be part of the turnaround here though for what's going on with your situations though. You have the Palace of Coins here in the reverse. The palaces are overall feelings of the read or the position where the card is at, depending on how I'm feeling about it, or the reader is feeling about it. It is in the reverse. I feel like don't take something to heart. Someone may get fired. I'm kind of feeling like someone may get fired, or someone may be laid off. I don't think there's even layoffs anymore. Is there? Is there really layoffs anymore? It's more like getting fired. We have to let your position go. Don't take this. I feel like when you hear this news, you're going to be hurt with it. You're going to be, but things are taken away to replace them with better. And I feel like don't take it as this is the end of especially with this Death card right here. I feel like you're gonna take it to heart. You're gonna really feel like you're gonna be down and out. Know that something better is coming back in here. I feel like you've wanted better and you've asked for more. You're not gonna achieve it where you are. That's what I feel like saying, Gemini. Let's see, what else do we have for Gemini for clarity here in their situation? We have the 10 of Coins or the 10 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. I really feel like, and it's coming off on this this vindictive person card here, this may be you having things a lot of stresses at work. I feel like don't feed into that person too much here. You have the Temperance in the Temperance. Oh my God, the Emperor in the reverse as well. Temperance. It may come out here as well. Who knows? I feel like if Temperance coming up is divinely timed. This is happening for a reason. If you're having difficulties with a supervisor or even just another employee, and that's why you can't, it may be why you cannot get ahead there, and you will never be able to get ahead there if this person is standing in your way of promotions and everything. They may be giving you bad reviews as well, so be mindful of that. This Emperor in the reverse, it's telling me that this is not the place for you. Whatever path you're on, this isn't everybody, obviously, but I feel like this is overcasting a little bit here. Rethinking what it is that you really want to do in life. If you're not happy most days at this job, it's time to go. It's time to find something better, because something that's more in tune with you and your energy and what you want. You have the Four of Cups. Do not overlook something here. There is a plus side of this. There is a plus side. Whatever it is that's happening that you feel is so negative that it's like the end of all times. You know, we get that way where we feel like, oh, this is just rock bottom, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It may be for a reason. If you wanted more, which I feel like with this Magician sitting here, you've got resources. Your power within itself will get you what you need. Stop relying on some job that is out for their self to make you rich, so to speak, or to pay those your dues, because a lot of these jobs don't, and you need to be mindful of that. Especially if you're not appreciated, or if you're dealing with someone within the company that just is not willing to give compensation back, at least enough, not the compensation that's worth what you've been putting in. You have the Queen of Cups here. You have the King and the Queen. I feel like when the King and the Queen of the same, you have the King and the Queen of Cups. This is couple energy here. Listen, I feel like saying listen to your spouse. If you or your significant other, I feel like your other half, whoever they may be, I feel like this person is going to tell you something, or you need to have a conversation with them, or in casual conversation they'll be like, well, quit, or you can do better, you deserve better, you need to do what it takes, you know what I mean? If you need to move on to make yourself happy, then do so. I can handle it for now, or I'll help you to start on that business that you wanted. I feel like it's something to that effect. And you have the Eight of Cups at the bottom here. Eight of Cups is about leaving behind things that no longer serve you, walking a new path, going a different route, leaving behind something. I feel like this is a job or a position. I feel like there's advice going to be given here from a spouse or someone very close to you that you sometimes when they say things that you might take for granted what they say as just talk. I don't know. That's what it feels like. We're going to I'm going to pull a couple of Grace cards here, I feel, before I close the read. What do we have for Gemini? What else for Gemini? If you don't feel like you're getting what you need emotionally, financially, the compensation isn't proper for the effort you're putting in at a job, I think it's time to reevaluate your situation. Look over what's going on, and if you don't feel like it's going anywhere, I feel like either go back to school or look for if you're able to think of on the lines of opening your own company, starting to think about that, starting to work towards it. I'm not saying you have to completely just up and quit. Make sure you get what you deserve from this company that you're working for. Make sure that this job, put your 2 weeks in, whatever. Look in the rule books and the employee handbooks, whatever, and make sure that you do whatever you have to do to get any time that they owe you, any money that they owe you for vacation time, sick time, all that stuff. Make sure you get that. Don't, I feel like don't give them any more of yourself than you already have. You have imagination and beauty. Imagination. Life's difficulties are a call to consciousness, a grace-inspired event that challenges us to reach beyond limited thinking. Yeah, I'm going to put this right here. And you have beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. I feel like somebody needs to get away as well. Maybe plan a long weekend or a date night or something with your spouse if you have one, or your significant other. I feel like this possibly could be someone that you have been neglecting. Maybe you're putting way too many hours into this job. It's eating you up. And this is another piece of this person would like for you to find a job. They don't care about the money. I feel like they don't care about the money like that. They care about what you're going through, and that they don't get to see you like they used to either. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.